All right, what's up, everybody? Bryce Paul here from Crypto 101 Podcast, Crypt Nation, and the Crypto Revolution. Coming at you with another quick little market update. We're seeing great price action actually in the cryptos across the board. We saw yesterday Bitcoin had a nice rally, a nice spike. On some exchanges it hit as high as $7,200. And that's the kind of stuff that we really like to see out of the market. But the stuff that we really don't like to see is the unemployment rate skyrocket to 10 million people. That's really the highest that we've ever seen, really, since the Great Depression of unemployment. 10 million people in the U.S. unemployed. But the thing is, the market has already been pricing that in. And what do I mean by pricing that in? It means the market already anticipated that sort of outcome, that sort of data. And so we didn't actually see stocks or risk on assets dump, meaning we saw a little bit of volatility intraday. I think it closed down around 200 or 300 points. But the important thing is that, we didn't see that data come out and us not expect it, and so the market go into a big panic sell. That's not what happened at all. And it's really interesting because the market is anticipating the bad news and pricing it in ahead of time. And then when we do get that news, it doesn't really have that much of an effect on the market. So what we're really starting to see is the market find a bottom, right? Because in a bear market, if we're truly in a really bad bear market, that would mean that you would get these reports and it would continually make prices fall quick and hard. But we're just not seeing that kind of price action. So that makes me really excited about where we're at, both for crypto and for other risk on assets like the stock market. One of the other things I've been thinking about, I had a conversation today about just the inefficiencies of the Treasury trying to get all of the money, the stimulus money, to the bank accounts of these people. And they're having a really hard time figuring it out. The government, the Treasury is saying, hey, we're going to get you guys all this money by April 6th. And then small businesses are going to be able to apply for their loans, their forgivable loans, right? So it's basically free money if you are a small business that wants to apply to this stuff. And so JP Morgan is coming out and saying, yo, we're not ready yet. Bank of America is saying we can't handle these requests, even though the government might be ready. The banks aren't ready with the piping and the plumbing to get the money effectively to the American public. So it's just been a really interesting time. I'm really excited about where the markets are at. I think, again, one of the things that we reported on today was the MVRV Z-score, which means market value to realized value score on Bitcoin. And that's a bunch of fancy talk. It's an on-chain analytic metric that we use. Long story short, I did a big video today, if you're a lifetime member, kind of going through exactly what that score is and what it points to. But I'll tell you, essentially what it's pointing to is it is in the best value buying opportunity for Bitcoin that we've seen since December of 2018. And so that's a really, really, really good sign that the market is coming back to a realistic, fair valuation, is what the MVRV is trying to say. It's saying, when it's undervalued, you have great buying opportunities, and when it's overvalued, you have great selling opportunities. And we just now touched down into a very, very undervalued or fairly valued market price for Bitcoin here in the last week, after this big 50% correction that we had at the start of March. So anyhow, guys, that's Bryce Paul from Crypto Revolution, Crypto 101 Podcast. Crypt Nation. That's my little market update for you. A lot of exciting things. If you guys want to track our coins and kind of get a real-time update on how we're playing the market, guys, just go to just click the link in the email, and you'll straight up just get there and become a part of the movement that we're building. And if you don't click it, you're gonna have a really bad time, and I promise you that, because nobody really knows the crypto markets like I do. And me and my team here, we like to call ourselves, it's kind of something actually that that came to me yesterday as I was doing my webinar. We're the crossroads of crypto, and I think I'm going to start using that. I like that because it's Crypto 101 podcast. It's the #1 podcast in crypto, over 6 million downloads. We get every single CEO, founder, developer, anybody who's anybody in the crypto world comes and they appear on our podcast and give us that high quality information firsthand. So really nobody has that kind of access. Nobody has that kind of information. So if you guys aren't clicking the link to join our movement, I think you guys are probably going to be making a bad call. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm just trying to go for a walk and get some fresh air amidst this quarantine. I'll tell you, it has not been easy, but we're making it happen. All right, guys.